A 3-1 shot at Thirsk. The model rates 28%. That gap is today's story. Good morning and welcome in to the morning line from the Form Guide. I'm Rachel. 51 races across 7 meetings on today's card, and the model has been through every one of them overnight. The book stands 40 units down. The reckoning first. While I was making the tea, it priced the whole card. Show off. If you're new here, the method is simple. We take the prices from 30 plus bookmakers, strip out their built-in margin, and what's left is the market's honest opinion of every horse, the fair price. When the price out there is bigger than fair, that's the gap this show lives in. And yes, we've tested the fundamentals too, like form going, draw, jockey and trainer records across more than 100,000 runs. By the off, the market has all of it priced in. What it gets wrong is the price itself, and that's what we hunt. Analysis only, 18 plus. Right, where are we racing? Newmarket July gets us underway. 7 races there. First away at 27-2. Then it's Thirsk. 7 races from 22-2. Goodwood follows. First off 10-2. There's Doncaster as well, starting at 5-2. Plus 3 more meetings besides a full day's racing. Somewhere in there is the day's best price. Finding it is the fun bit. First, the reckoning, the ledger. 23 put up, 4-1, 3 units up on the day, a winning day. Season book, 40 units down, over 203 calls at level stakes. Strike rate, 12%. Every call audited, win or lose. The board doesn't lie. Right then on the nap, the one call of the day. It's Samourai in the 17-3 at Thirsk. 30 odd firms price this race, knock out their margin, blend the whole market together, and the honest read on Samourai comes out around 5-2. Call it a 28% chance of winning. And the market? 3-1 is the top price out there. That's with Smarket's SBK. So the price is paying you as if this horse wins less often than the model believes it does. 12% of value. And the widest gap anywhere on the card. In the book it goes 1 unit settled on the receipt at 10, win or lose. The board doesn't lie. If that's the kind of homework you'd rather not do yourself, a like and a subscribe keeps it coming daily. Now, the meetings. Want to be careful with before we go meeting by meeting. Well, if 2:30 at Doncaster, heavily backed, sitting at the top of the market, but run the profile and it wobbles, trainer cold, under 5% the last fortnight. That doesn't make it a bad horse. It makes it a short price, carrying more questions than a short price should. The model wants a bigger number before it trusts this one, and when a favourite like that gets beaten, the whole race opens up. Analysis only, but keep it in mind when you look at this race. Over to Doncaster. 8 races there. First away at 5-2. The 5-2 looks the race to focus on. Triple P. You can get 11-1, but the devigged market makes it 8-1. The price is giving away 32% of win chance. In the 6 o'clock, the model likes Startled Lady. It's 6-1 with the books against a fair price of 9-2. 24% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 2:30 Prince Cameo. Best price 17-2 when our tissue says 7-1. The model rates it 20% better than the market does. On to Galway. 8 races there. First away at 2:2. The 27:4 looks the race to focus on. Zarak Pasha. You can get 5-2, but the devigged market makes it 11-4. The price is giving away 5% of win chance. In the 25-6, the model likes Rhythm King. It's 12-1 with the books against a fair price of 14-1, 10% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 23-3, Kimi Demai. Best price 15-2, when our tissue says 17-2. The model rates it 10% better than the market does. Across to Goodwood, 7 races there. First away at 10-2. The 25:2 looks the race to focus on. King's Gambit. You can get 18-1, but the devigged market makes it 14-1. The price is giving away 31% of win chance. In the 3 o'clock, the model likes Goody 2 Shoes. It's 11-1 with the books against a fair price of 9-1, 21% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 4 Naval Light. Best price 11-1 when our tissue says 9-1. The model rates it 18% better than the market does. Down to Hamilton, 7 races there, first away at 10-6. The 6 looks the race to focus on. Tiernan, you can get 9-2, but the Devigged market makes it 10-3. The price is giving away 26% of win chance. In the 7 o'clock, the model likes High Point. It's 10-1 with the books against a fair price of 17-2, 18% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 7:30 Fluorescence. Best price 16-1. When our tissue says 14-1, the model rates it 9% better than the market does. Now to Lingfield, 7 races there, first away at 5:05. The 7:45 looks the race to focus on. Saturday, again, you can get 20-1, but the Devigged market makes it 18-1. The price is giving away 13% of win chance. In the 8:15, the model likes Distinct Spirit. It's 7-4 with the books against a fair price of 6-4, 6% of value sitting there. In the 6:45, Malachi Kite, the market and the model land on the same rung at 12-1, but the Raw Red still leans our way by 3%. Over to Newmarket, July, 7 races there, first away at 27-2. The 27-5 looks the race to focus on. Holywell Stream. You can get 15-2, but the Devigged market makes it 5-1. The price is giving away 37% of win chance. In the 5:10, the model likes Dotty Diamond. It's 5-1 with the books against a fair price of 4-1, 22% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 13:2. Love a Giggle. Best price 13-2 when our tissue says 5-1. The model rates it 22% better than the market does. On to Thirsk. 7 races there, first away at 22-2. The 17:3 looks the race to focus on. Comic Strip. You can get 16-1, but the Devigged market makes it 14-1. The price is giving away 12% of win chance. In the 17-3, the model likes Le Samourai. It's 3-1 with the books against a fair price of 5-2, 12% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 5-5. Fan Jove. Best price 11-1 when our tissue says 10-1. The model rates it 12% better than the market does. Before we wrap up, the value, Radar. 1 board the whole day on it. The widest gaps between what the model believes and what the bookmakers will actually lay you, each one carrying its A, B or C confidence tier. Top of the board, Le Samourai in the 17-3 at Thirsk. 3-1 available against a tissue price of 5-2. Second, Musical Soldier in the 7:45 at Lingfield. 2-1 available against a tissue price of 7-4. And third, Battle Fever in the 22-2 at Thirsk. 10-3 available against a tissue price of 3-1. And every name on that board goes into the public book at level stakes. The receipt settles the lot at 10 tonight. Win or lose, it's on the record. The board doesn't lie. Quick word on how this works now, because we've changed it and it's worth 30 seconds of your time. Every race on today's card goes through the model. All 51 of them, every runner priced. But a horse only makes this list if it clears 2 bars. First, it needs a genuine chance and at least 18% on our numbers. Second, the price has to be longer than that chance deserves, both or it doesn't make the list. No 40-1 flyers dressed up as value. If a horse hasn't got a proper shout, it isn't here, however pretty the price looks. So 14 calls from 51 races today, 10 to win, 4 each way, where the frame chance is strong, but the win chance isn't quite there. Everything else got left out, and plenty did. They're on screen in running order, so find your race and pause it. Everyone goes in the public book and settles on tonight's receipt, win or lose. And that's your morning line. The stateside slate lands at noon, the evening card at 4, and then the bit where we get marked. The results receipt at 10. Every call you've just heard settled publicly, win or lose. The board doesn't lie. If today's board was useful, the like button costs you nothing and helps us plenty. And subscribe so tomorrow's read is waiting for you before the market wakes up. Remember, everything here is opinion and analysis. What you do with it is yours. And nothing on this show is an instruction to bet. 18 plus? And if gambling stops being fun, begambleaware.org. Back at noon. Be good to each other and to your bank balance.